I'm live. What's going on, people? I'm putting my Lucky Dickie's hat. Got another couple of hats back there. I want to say hi to you folks from Limitless Comics, the whole universe. I just wanted to get something out there with you folks. I won't be on long because got some ribs in the oven. You know how brothers are with ribs. Um, the Kickstarters is most likely going to start either Saturday or Sunday, hopefully Saturday, so that people can catch on at about 8 or 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I wanted to get on and explain to you guys about the situation with Solo 88 and Mr. Wyrie Wong. Solo 88 is drawn by Mr. Wong and the stories created by me and him. A lot of people are asking me questions about the Solo 88 and is it going to be a regular series or not. I would love for it to be a regular series, but the thing is, Chris, yo, thank you, baby. All right. Um, this has to be beneficial for Mr. Wong in order for him to do this. I don't like to tell, especially about my creators and people who work with limitless comic situations, but he works, has a very hard job, strenuous job, plus family life and his life and health and everything. And he really works hard. This what he's doing is because he loves drawing comic books. But in order for him, it has to be beneficial for him to take on a regular series of Solo 88. Can't really have him do this book and nothing comes from it. So what we have to do, we have to see what the Kickstarters is going to do. And again, make him 10, 15, $20,000, all that's great. But that's not what we're looking to really make at not as of now. But if it shows enough interest, if people show like you guys show enough interest in the Solo 88 as well as the Youngins book #1 that's coming out, he will have full creative rights to run with Solo 88 and all these amazing characters that you guys see him coming up with. Contractor, the Viking Princess, May, Cross, all these characters will be in the book and it will be for mature readers because he's looking to expand the storyline, make it a little darker, more for a mature audience. So, he wants to cover drug cartels, organ harvesting, kidnapped killings, betrayal, warlords, kingpins, dictators. He wants to do all of this, man. He wants to murder this. But we have to. What's going on, Paul? How you doing? But we have to make sure it's worth his while. So what I ask of you people, it's great that you repost on your page, but if you're into a group and you know the group and you're into that group, if you can also post on that group, because there's some groups you guys are in that I'm not in, and that would be very helpful. Good to see you. You should be resting, Mr. Paul. I know you got to work, right? Um, and thank you, Chris Mason. I'm glad you got your package as well. Um, Also, it's going to be until midnight. So if any of you folks see it and you want to jump on and grab some awesome books, I have some books. You get 4 books for $10 plus shipping and handling. You get 4 awesome books. You get the Solo 88. Hang on one moment. Hang on. All right. Let's see here. Well, I guess my battery's going dead, and I don't have the right charger for it. I apologize. So this might cut off, but just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. So if you can repost, it will be starting next week sometime. I keep you guys updated on it. It's going to be amazing. Chaos in the Amazon is a 10-page story. He wanted to see how you folks are going to catch on to a story. What's going to happen when Solo 88 needs to go to Amazon and shut down the war droids are now somehow activated, and we don't know why or who did it. It's going to be an amazing story. It's a 3-part story. You get the first 10 pages, and if things go great, well, then he'll take on the next book will be the rest of the story, the full 20 plus pages. of Chaos in the Amazon Part 2. So get ready, people. Things are going to go amazing. I have a sale going on. You get Realms #1, Muffin Man #1, Solo 88 #1, and the Mistype Muffin Man comic book. 4 books for $10. So, and if you haven't got them, now's a great time to get them. Just message me directly. Let me know. $10 plus shipping and handling. I sent out 3 packages today. So if that's something you're looking forward to. You know someone who's into independent comics, let them know. Purchase it for them. They'll love you. I'll love you. All the money goes back into the printing. All the money goes back into the paying the artist, the colorist, and everything like that. So it's great. So I thank you folks so much. Get ready, people. Ooh, put them fists up, baby. It's coming. The Kickstarters, Limitless Comics, The Youngins, book #1, Solo 88, Weapons and Armory by Wiley Wong's coming. 2 books, 1 Kickstarter from one awesome team of Jerry Jones, Wiley Wong, Ben Jakal, myself, Rudy Ayo. Man, we're ready to do it. So get ready, people. Things are going to go big. I have 3 of those for. Yes, you do. Yeah, you got some books there, Sir Paul. Well, that's telling me hurry up and get on out. Y'all have a wonderful time. Take care. Good night. Any questions, message me, people. But please mark that calendar. It's coming, people. Kickstarters this weekend. Hopefully, we can get it done and get it going and make it happen. Oh, we don't have the Solo 88. Uh-oh. All right. Well, later on, we'll be talking. We got to get you up on that because that's part 2 of the Muffin Man. So you got to read that storyline and see the big battle going on in there. So yeah, Muffin Man part 1 and Solo 88 is part 2 of a 4-part story. So make sure you guys catch up on that and read what's going on. And don't forget, the Youngins is going to have the first appearance of Gotcha and Albino Scorpion and Miss Rubble. So the Youngins is definitely a book that you guys want to get and you want to hold on to because that book is going to be amazing. It's drawn by Mr. Wazif, Mr. Muhammad Mold. He did a great job in it. And hopefully that we can work out things with him and he'll be the regular artist on a 20-plus page book. Part 2 of The Youngins should be starting in February if we get a big turnout of these books here. This one coming up, and it's going to be a 20-day crowdfunding, 20 days only. I want to do a quick turnover, get things to print, get things shipped out to you guys real quick. So if I knock off 10 days, it'll be good. I